Hi, this is Mahadevan. I am doing a parking helper project from the parking team. This parking helper project will basically try to help the vehicle drivers to locate the empty slots in the parking area. This application will show the topology of the parking area in the HTML5 GUI application on the mobile devices, and all empty slots will be shown as green and occupied slots as red, so that users can drive to the appropriate location without doing complicated time consuming search. So in the GUI, whatever we are showing here, this is MSP 430 G255 sensor, and it simply, as it doesn't have any RTC, we will be using the Energia sleep routine to go into deep sleep with the watchdog driver, put it in optimized mode so that current consumption can be reduced. It is connected to an ultrasonic sensor and it's connected to the radio chip, and it is node number 2, and we'll be using it for the demo. It will be in the right hand side of the demo. Hi, this is MSP 430 FR5969. So this is used for the left hand sensor in the desktop demo, and it connects to one ultrasonic sensor and one radio chip, and this particular wire is used for the RTC interrupt handler. Will awake the processor by creating one pin falling gate detector in the code, so that measuring distance and sending data will happen in the main Energia loop. So this is the node number 1, and we will use it as one of the parking sensor. I'm going to do the demo with the left hand and right hand sensor. So the left hand one is 5969, and I'm also having a 4-inch mobile 4.4 Android. So same thing, I have another 5.5-inch Android which is showing the same thing. No sensors were obstructed. So I'm now just going to put my hand in front of the left hand sensor. So let us see. So as you see, the desktop become red. Same thing, if you see the 4-inch Android also becoming red, and 5-inch Android mobile phone also became red. So now I'm going to remove the hand. As you see, become green. So is the main desktop. So I'm just going to again put my hand in front of it, around 1 feet away from it. Okay, it become black. So backend twisted Python server basically supplies the JSON content, and in the behind I'm again going to remove the hand, so it should become green. So inside the Linux, I use iNotify mechanism for the web server to get the file changes that are being written by the device driver, which basically talks to the Raspberry from the Nordic chip. So now I'm going to try the same test with the left hand sensor. So I'm just going to put hand in front of the left hand sensor, right hand sensor. So as you see, right hand sensor become red, that slot, parking slot. Same thing can be reflected in the 5-inch Android mobile, and same thing in the 4-point thing. I'm going to just remove my hand from there, so it should become green. As you see, it become green. So is the desktop. So I have even tried with the 2.8 inch Android phone with 2.1 with the proper browser upload. I'm able to see this HTML5 content. I also checked in the iPad and iPod. I am able to see this GUI. So I couldn't test with Windows phone because I don't have such one, but this GUI is basically applicable, and background server is taking very less load on the old 256 MB Raspberry with 1 core. So again I'm going to try another time with the right hand sensor. I'm going to just put my hand in front of it. So as you see, just I put hand becomes black, red, same thing in the my 5-inch and 4-inch one. I'm just going to remove my hand. So as you see, it become basically slots are free. So also we have the different basement things based upon the, if it is basement or ground floor or floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, we can select. So corresponding topology of that thing will be shown. As the GUI, that locations is mapped in the SVG, one can basically write the deploy and coordinate locations, and the browser should render it, capable browser should render it. So this is the demo part of the thing in desktop, as well as the two Android browsers in HTML.